Since the 1860s, when petroleum coke was first produced, decoking has been a dirty, dangerous job. To make this process safer, refiners have long sought product innovations that would limit the hands-on labor necessary to remove petroleum coke from the drum. The first step in achieving this goal occurred in 1938, when Flowserve, through its Worthington Heritage brand, provided the equipment for the world's first hydraulic decoking installation at Shell Oil's Wood River, Illinois refinery. Since then, Flowserve has pioneered every significant advancement in hydraulic decoking, including the industry's first combination cutting tools. Now, the final step to achieve automated hydraulic decoking is at hand. Auto shift. The key element in improving decoking safety while advancing process automation is the removal of operating personnel from the cutting deck. With the introduction of the patented Flowserve Auto Shift combination cutting tool, automated, simplified, and safer decoking is now a reality. In the past, excessive handling was required to change traditional single tools or to manually shift combination cutting tools between modes. Auto Shift eliminates these dangers and reduces cycle times by shifting between boring and cutting modes automatically and remotely in the drum through water pressurization and depressurization. Moreover, remote shifting between boring and cutting modes means operating personnel may be removed from the cutting deck. This eliminates their exposure to high-pressure water, hot spots or steam eruptions, gas vapors, and mechanical hazards. In addition, potential time savings of 20 to 30 minutes per cycle positively impacts refinery production capacity by returning the decoked vessel to service quicker. Another benefit is Auto Shift's flexibility. If the coke bed collapses during decoking, the cutting tool may become stuck in the drum. With Auto Shift, the ability to quickly change operating mode from cutting to boring or boring to cutting within the drum allows the tool to free itself from the collapsed bed. This reduces the risk of damage to the lifting and cutting assemblies while minimizing time lost to freeing the tool. Rotary joint. A critical component of the cutting assembly is the rotary joint. The Flowserve rotary joint transmits cutting water from the stationary hose to the drill stem and provides rotary motion to the cutting tool. It can carry axial hydraulic loads in the magnitude of 82,000 kilograms or 180,000 pounds through its main thrust bearing, and it can handle pressures to 310 bar or 4,500 psi. Among its more recent upgrades is the new rotary joint seal option, which features improved seal life with an estimated 3-year mean time between repair, a 40% weight reduction compared with conventional sealing arrangements, and a convenient bolt-in assembly. Freefall arrestor crosshead. The rotary joint drill stem cutting tool assembly is attached to the crosshead. Its purpose is to lift and position the cutting assembly in the drum and to remove it when cutting is completed. It is designed to safely absorb all torque loads normally sustained during the decoking operations. The crosshead and cutting assembly are raised and lowered with a winch, which is controlled from a console. In the event of a failure in the winch, wire rope or pulley blocks, the freefall arrestor prevents the cutting assembly from falling into the drum, preventing severe equipment damage and possible operator injury. The Flowserve freefall arrestor consists of a crosshead with 2 cable gripper devices. The cable grippers are activated whenever main support cable tension is reduced to 50% or less, or the crosshead experiences 0.6 G acceleration or greater. The damper spring assemblies reduce peak shock loads on the tower and auxiliary cables during this rapid arrest. When normal cable tension is restored, the cable grippers automatically release from the auxiliary cables. Jet pump and decoking control valve. Providing high-pressure water to the cutting assembly is the Flowserve decoking jet pump. Meeting API 610 and ISO 13079 latest edition standards, this multi-stage double-case barrel pump is specifically designed to withstand the frequent starts and abrasive, fines-laden cutting water typical of hydraulic decoking. Its pull-out, cartridge-style diffuser inner case sub-assembly allows all of the rotor and seal settings to be done in the shop well in advance of a cartridge changeout. The result is greatly reduced cartridge changeout time, with the pump returning to service as quickly as possible. This is particularly desirable when the pump is unspared. To regulate the flow of high-pressure cutting water, a Flowserve decoking control valve is installed on the discharge outlet of the jet pump. This single valve has one moving part and provides three distinct functions: recirculation or bypass flow control for pump protection, pre-fill of decoking lines, hoses and manifolds, full flow to the decoking tool nozzles with low pressure drop for reduced energy consumption and optimal cutting pressure. The valve is actuated by a motor operator or an optional double-acting pneumatic actuator. Control system. The Flowserve control system offers state-of-the-art programmable controllers, monitoring equipment and instrumentation with over 20 years of field-proven performance. Among its capabilities are assurance the drill stem is in the selected drum with its valves in the proper orientation, digital display of drill stem position, discharge pressure indication, rotary speed indication, DCS communication, operator interface displays, pump train monitoring, safety interlocks to prevent unsafe removal of the cutting tool, and jet pump emergency shutoff. With more than 150 installations worldwide, Flowserve is clearly the trusted leader in decoking equipment, systems and automation. Whether upgrading existing installations or building a new delayed coker, refiners continue to rely on Flowserve hydraulic decoking systems to deliver safe, automated and efficient decoking. Learn more about Flowserve hydraulic decoking systems and its Worthington, Pacific and IDP heritage brands at flowserve.com.